I had her winning the past Olympia because bikini for me is all about stage presentation and that wow factor. Of course, taking into consideration balance, muscularity, condition, but she has it all. So she has it all plus the stage presentation. And she has, if not the best, one of the best back shots in the division now. Her fullness, her roundness, the shape of the glutes, lower, upper division, symmetry and balance in the upper and lower body. It's just her skin tone is just out of this world. So from the back, nobody's beating this girl. When I saw her back shot against Ashley and Jennifer, and when I saw her posing and doing her presentation, I was like, it's a wrap. It's just Maureen 2 times, Miss Bikini Olympia. When she winked doing the presentation, I was like, oh my God, no, it's a wrap. But the judges went for Jennifer. Now, I can understand because nobody's beating her from the back. But from the front, she has one of the worst in the top 5 because she doesn't have the strongest front pose. Especially, I think she fell in 2 things. She was either under condition a little bit or overspilled because her waist looked a little bit bigger and blockier than normal. And I think it was also the tanning. She was so dark that maybe that definition, that thickness on the waist wasn't as, let's say, prominent as before. And then when you put her along Jennifer, which was perfect from the front because she fixed what the judges were telling her to fix before, which was this hyperextending of the knee. She fixed that, and now she's just straight, beautiful, tiny waist. Maureen, of course, felt on that. I think it was the combination of maybe she was overspilled or under condition. It's very difficult to take from pictures. And the tanning maybe didn't help that it was so dark, till the point where she was just creating this shadow here in the lower back, and then her waist didn't look as tight as Jennifer. Now, with both girls being amazing, when you have one which is superior on the back shot and presentation overall, I will still give it to her, which I will give it to Maureen, but I can understand the decision of the judges. So yeah, from the front, Jennifer looks amazing. Her back shot wasn't that weak. She had this problem with the glutes, which I didn't like personally because actually the judges told her to correct that. She didn't correct it. From me, if I was a judge, I would say, guys, girl, we told you to correct that. You didn't do it, so second place for you. But that's my opinion. But she ended up getting it because her presence, her balance, her shape, that front pose. So with these girls, you can roll us a dice, and any of those girls could get the first place. In this case, was Jennifer. So I think it was well deserved. The only thing that I will take away from Maureen is just like, okay, girl, just try to modify your front pose. You shows a little bit more glute profile. Maybe get the tanning right the next time, and try to get that waist a little bit tighter. And with that in mind, I think like it's very, very difficult to beat her. I wouldn't say anything about the shoes, the platform. I think like, yeah, they are different like than the other ones. They are like higher and maybe more shiny than the other ones, but I don't think like it makes a big difference in the stage. I think it was more about the conditioning and the front pose.